Yeah, this is scan mode. Let's see. What time is it? How do I tell the time? Do I have to pause the game every time I want to tell the time? Real time. Well, that's galactic time. Okay, it's 7:30. No, that's the. Okay, no, sorry. It's 10 to 6. Local time. Okay, yeah, we have time. And in scan mode, you can see all these cool locations. Mass District, Frontier, New Atlantis, Commercial District. Oh, but no, like this. Again, this world is really fucking cool. Like, again, would you say, you know, I'm just going to have a quick poll here, I'm going to slowly look around. Would you say the bugs are worth this game right now? Like, would you say this is stunning? Like, this game is bloody stunning. And the way the light, you know, properly reflects onto certain surfaces, like it's amazing. I really like it. And look how it. And I'm 10. Now 10 Planet. You live in the same country as I do, like so, and you're used to, you know, mist and fog as well. Like, light really does look like this. Like that is fairly realistic. You know, the way light shines through mist. That is really nice. Again, like, normally I don't care about graphics. I tend to care a bit more about gameplay and story. But, like, I need to acknowledge, like, when games look nice. Oh my god. Okay, so clearly this is a jungle planet. Photo mode. Can I zoom in? How do I zoom in? How do I zoom in? Okay, well, I can zoom in. Yeah, like, I will say this, again, game prices, I will acknowledge game prices are fucking ridiculous today in modern age. Especially, with the fact that they're still raising the price of digital games, which realistically, if you buy a game digitally, there should not be a price increase. Oh, and look, we still get that it's not perfect. There probably will be hidden graffiti and dirt and all that. But yeah, no, it is very ridiculous that digital copies of games are charged. You know, their prices have gone up as well. Should their prices have gone up? A little bit, yeah, because the cost of development of a game is still going to go up. However, it should not be the same price as as an actual physical copy, purely due to the fact that, like, there is no real manufacturing.
The well's been having brownouts all the time.
Redistribution.
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, to pay our respects.
Investigate brownouts in the well. Check that. You know what? Let's check that out before I head back. I held down the start button. There we go. Activities. But yeah, I would say if you're buying the game physically, this game is definitely worth the €70. It is well made. Clearly, some thought and effort was put into it so far. Like, I would say this game is worth the €70 if you buy the physical copy. Again, I just have to emphasize that because, again, buying games digitally should not cost €70 fucking. But again, hey, that's why I like the fact that we now have like things like the Game Pass. You know, because like it does make gaming a bit more affordable at a lower price. Like right now, I'm paying €14 for Game Pass Ultimate, and like I get access to this game. Like, oh my god! Of course, even in the future, elevators have to be fucking riddled. Like they have to have graffiti, and clearly rubbish. Oh, even in the future, elevators are like one of the worst things to be in. Of course. But yeah, no, like I just hate the fact that this game is set as €70 digitally. But oh, okay, clearly we're in the undersea. Okay, we're not where the tourists go. Yeah, wait until we get to the two public toilets. But no, look, this is clear. Above us was where all the tourists go, the commercial districts, you know, where security is, you know. But look, here we are. We're now in where this is probably where the normal. Okay, she looked a bit nice to be down here, but look at this. We're in the dirt. We're in the lower city now. Okay, yeah. Where are you going with that suitcase? Oh, like, look at this dirt. Okay, we do have some security, but like, one officer.
Everything good? We're here to help.
I will say, they should have done maybe a better job dispersing the NPCs to look more appropriate to their environment. Like, I hope not all NPCs on every planet looks like this. I hope the people on Neon look drastically different.
I've got limited resources.
Okay.
I try not to turn
Named
anyone away just
characters
because they're
like
lightning
her
bugs.
clearly looked apart. Like, look at her. She's a doctor. Starfield 1313. If only we had that game. If only. But like, look at this doctor in this type of place. Yeah.
We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do.
Oh, is it? Thank you for catching that. I always worry about that. Okay, there. How's that sound now? 10th planet. How's that sound? Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
3 gunshots this week alone. I guess we know where UC Security's priorities are.
Testing. 10th planet. How well can you hear me? Okay, thank you. But yeah, as I was saying, I think they should have done a better job diversifying the NPCs. Because like some of these NPCs look like they belong on the surface. Because like look how clean this. Hold on, let me turn my flashlight. Like some of these people do not look like they belong down here. Like look at these two. They do not look like they belong. You know? However, when we went into the clinic, when we go into the clinic, clearly because now with named NPCs, they're going to put a lot more care into them. She looks like a doctor that you would expect to see down here. Like, look at how dirty her coat is. Now her hat, like her face.
Limited resources. Try not to
her face looks a bit clean as well, but like her hands are clearly spotless. So she's like, above all else, my hands are going to be clean. But yeah, like, oh boy. I hope she cleans that before the next surgery. Look at that. Just a load of blood. But yeah, no,
Doing
like,
the best we can here.
okay, so again, important NPCs are going to look the par, but like, again, I do wish they would have diversified these NPCs a little bit better. It do, it does, but again, some of these NPCs don't look like they belong.
Howdy.
You know what? You look like you belong. And payload specialist. See, okay, he is clearly the type of companion that is purely just you're meant to hire for your ship, because he doesn't even have a name. He has payload specialist. Like that, I do like that. Like there are clearly named characters, companions that you can recruit, but then you have these guys who are just their name is their profession. Wow, I don't like your attitude. He hasn't said anything to me.
Beat it.
Okay, there. Now he said something. Clearly, we were just missing his initial opening dialogue. Let's keep exploring. Okay, that she looks like she belongs here. They are coming. Our benevolent overlords.
Hi, mister.
Okay, I'm seeing a couple of NPCs that whose designs do look like they match the environment.
Wow, that watch is super.
Can't go through here. But no, I do like how like dark and stingy this place is. You know what? Actually, you know what this actually reminds me of. It reminds me of what's that movie, Demolition Man, where the above ground city looks absolutely clean and pristine and nice, but then there's actually another city underground. Like they have a security office, but I've seen fuck all. Security wandering around compared to the up above.
You didn't hear this from me, but those eclectic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
And that's realistic. We have a security officer talking about a mercenary group that their own company hires, but like they don't like it. They're very much like, oh, I hate the fact that these guys get free reign because they also work for my employers. That's what these have this
No
kind of say.
lawyering, okay? I don't have the patience for it. Happy to make a deal if I can.
Okay, clearly this guy only sells resources mainly. So we'll back out.
Nope. No. Not too worried, though. Take care.
Don't mind me.
Oh.
Just a weary man. Resting his feet.
This is the Trade Authority.
You know, I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Here we go. Let's see if we can get a cool outfit here.
I got contacts on them. You ask me, the real New Atlantis is down here. All that stuff topside. It's kind of fake, no?
Hey, Zaxi. Welcome to the stream. It's gone pretty well. Like, I'm actually really happy with this game. Like, I will say, again, I always have to emphasize physical copy. This game if you buy a disc of it, it is well worth the €70 price. Again, I just went on a whole rant about how I don't agree that digital games should be charged the same as physical copy games. Just looking around, and maybe I can help you with your Twitch custom. No, thank you, Evac. I'm actually playing on the Xbox, so there's only so much in terms of improving the graphics I can. But thanks for the offer, bro. No, thank you. So we have some really nice looking guns here. Like even the Eons are starting to look. Okay, no, the Eon is the exact same, but at least the modifications stand out a lot more. You know. Spacesuits, ground crew specialist, space trucker, marine. Oh, that's a UC marine. Unless my character is specifically working with them, I'm gonna try and avoid like wearing faction gear. Apparel, seller casual wear, seller comfort wear, vested outfit, workwear, and utility flight suit. I want an outfit as cool as that guy with the black, like as cool as Hunter. Oh. Oh. Maybe I need to go to Neon to get the really cool, like mercenary outfits.
A doctor?
What's this place? Oh, it's just a bar / restaurant, I guess. But no, like, this place has character. Like, again, Bethesda with their set designs always have good character. Like, even the steam rising from, these pipes. Like, hold on, there's a way to tell the temperature. The temperature is 21 degrees. I don't know if that's my current, if that's like the current temperature of this area right now. But like, I can imagine that down here is probably, it would be way hotter. I think what my watch is detecting in terms of temperature is just the planets, or like, not the planets. Maybe that's more like the surface temperature, but down here, it's probably a lot hotter. Because like we're underground, and there's all this machinery, So I could actually imagine like this place just having constant steam. Which again, I will say, a lot of the stuff does look wet, especially the ground.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry, I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here, so I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
There's an NPC trying to pass by me, but he keeps just bumping into me.
We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Okay. Oh my god, and the NPC's gone now. He spent all that time trying to walk past me during that dialogue, and now he's just gone. Pardon me. Pardon me. Roof. Pardon me. Alright, he's,
So, your file says Ronin. What does that mean exactly? You one of those sword people? You know they make guns now, right?
Okay, so I find it hilarious that like there is like files and stuff like that. So like, and because that person's a security officer, and they scanned me when I arrived on the planet, like that security officer, if they see me and they're like, who's that? They could be like, they can they can quickly check like some kind of HUD system or maybe, and they're like, okay, this person, like name my character Cell for Celtic. So he's like, you're a Ronin. Like, so I like that. I sort of find that cool.
Last thing I want is to charge you.
Oh yeah, we're looking for surplus. Do I even have the quest active? No, I don't. Nope. Where is the quest? There it is. There it is. That is nice detail. NPCs reacting to your background is top-notch design. Yeah. Alright, there's the junction box.
That's it. Great job. So that trip to secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's. And maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Careful, you're getting CO2. See, and that's another thing. You may end up pushing your body too hard if you just constantly sprint. Alright, how am I supposed to get up there? That door was locked. Let's see. I can't lockpick it. There must be another way. So now this leads me down. I need to go up. Wow, this little hallway completely just stops with the wall clearly being broken.
Sergeant Ruby's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact them if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
And there we go. We just got another activity. Possibly acting as like a mercenary bounty hunter or something like that again. Now see, that's one of the things I actually really liked about Skyrim was the Radiant bounty hunting quests. I'm always a fan of a game that has like Radiant... Wait, hold on. Is this a spacesuit workshop? I can craft spacesuits? Oh, it's upgrading. Okay. Like, look at the broken railings and all this. Like, again, like, you can really tell that this place is sort of lived in. Now, the junction box is now below me. Oh. Alright, this requires a computer. Weapons workbench. All these catwalks are just fucking... There was a catwalk here that leads nowhere. Oh yeah, actually, it might have been stairs, actually. Yeah. But like, the fact that it's just broken. Like, you can tell, like, with this quest and whatnot, the government does not care about the people that do not live on the surface. These are door, like this is a this quest is tricky. Can I smash that glass? Nope. A revolver that reloads like a typical semi-automatic. Like, imagine that, like a revolver. Like normally you don't. It's weird. It's interesting to have a revolver, you know, reload like a semi-automatic. But how much? I can't get through that door. Oof, almost fell. And these things can only be opened by a computer, and I don't know where that computer is. Scan mode is not revealing anything of no. Oh, here's something. Phone cup. Really? Scan mode highlights a phone cup. Requires a key.
Wasn't expecting to cliff dive today. I don't run school of thought, so when I go
Oh. Oh my god, was it as simple as that? Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Time Planet, please tell me you're still around. To have seen me wandering around trying to open this door, to then only find that the switch to open the door is right next to the door. Oh my god. And again, see, as much as I want to be mad, I actually applaud them for that. Like, my character is new to this area. He's not going to know how to open the door. I actually applaud that, like, it's not super obvious. You know that? I'm actually going to applaud that. Oh, but yeah, no, I applaud them for it, like, not making it super obvious. It makes me, you know what it makes me miss? The the clairvoyance spell in Skyrim doesn't tell you how to get through a door. It just tells, like, it just tells you, oh yeah, follow this and you'll get the thing.
So maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Alright, get through the door so I can close it. Oh my god.
I wish I lived on a spaceship.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. That should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow.
I do like how this door is just left open. Like, clearly these things were set up to be compartmentalization in case of, like, a fire.
The Trade Authority. Okay. Just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
But yeah, as I was saying, like, clearly these doors were set up to be, you know, like, to prevent, you know, spread of fire or spread of gases, you know? But, like, I love how, like, the civilians, because this would be a more convenient route, so the civilians just left it open, you know? Okay, so we have to go in here. Also, I was going to try and have my character on a sleep schedule, but, like, I think we're past that at this point. Let's see. Yeah, it's now 9 o'clock. Actually, we can finish this quest and have my character get a decent night's sleep. As long as we find the way
Even
up.
in the well, the Trade Authority continues to flourish. Oh, makes you sick, doesn't it?
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does.
Okay, clearly the Trade Authority do bribery. Because they're the only clean place in this whole thing.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of gambling. Like 200 years of failed attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access
Yeah,
the
and it's
junction
one of the
box.
reasons.
I don't remember the order, but flip it.
When Skyrim Anniversary came out, like, I bought the upgrade for the Anniversary Edition, and when they introduced the survival mode, I was like, yes! When Fallout 4 introduced the survival mode, I was like, yes! Because I enjoy it, and those games actually give you benefits for sleeping. You get boosted XP, like, especially in Fallout 4, you get boosted XP. Mind you, that game also gives you benefits for not sleeping. Like, if you get, like, the more you get kills with a certain weapon before you go to sleep, you get more used to it. So the idea is, like, okay, I've been using this weapon all day, I've killed so many enemies with this weapon, I'm more proficient using this weapon. But then once you go to sleep, they take it away from you.
Levers until all those circuits are powered.
Oh, do I have a skill point? I have a skill point. I have not upgraded my stealth at all because I need to. I also like this. Like, in order to actually improve a skill, you actually have to use it. Like, I cannot raise my rank in stealth until I actually get, like, 10 sneak attacks done. And for scavenging, I have to loot containers. I can actually rank up my scavenging skill, which will increase the chances of me finding extra ammo. And the next upgrade will increase finding extra aid items. Tracked resources will be highlighted when using the hand scanner. And then persuasion is speech challenges. And then for my dueling, I need to get melee kills. And then obviously there's the science, medicine stuff. I feel like my character needs to, as a Ronin, like, to reflect that he travels. Now here's some about Starship design. As with car culture on Earth centuries ago, there are those who pride themselves on the ability to modify their own starship. Spent 8 more points in tech to unlock. Oh, it doesn't even tell you what it does. Oh, here it is. Allows the installation of improved ship modules. So if I really want to dive into customizing my ship, I need to invest in this. In the age of robotics, autonomous turrets are employed in their capacity. So does that mean you deal more damage to robot and turrets, and you can target robot? Particle beam weapons, missile, automated weapon systems. But yeah, as I was saying, I feel like my character should invest in what's it called? Piloting his ship a bit more. Oh wow, if a ship is of a certain grade, you can't pilot it. And security is about lockpicking. So essentially you have to prove that you can pilot better ships. And to improve this skill, I need to destroy ships.
We're down.
So I need to power down this store. There we go.
Wow, you got it. Really?
That is a serious security flaw.
Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station? Near where we met?
Like, the junctions that power that door are right next to the door. Like she said, they are hundreds of years old. So, like, yeah. Like, they need to invest in fixing all these electronics.
What's with the staring?
Oh, I accidentally ran into the clinic.
3 gunshots this week alone.
And see, that the doctor in that clinic is complaining that there were 3 gunshots that week alone. So the security that we're seeing down here is like bare minimum. Like, how do I get up to her now? Is there a pathway along here? Yes, there is. Ooh, a safe that's for novice rank. Might pick that if she leaves.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the Ronin. Like, everything's
Right,
about the money.
sure. Of course. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
I will say I am curious, so I will tag along with her. Just to see where this all turns out. But again, this is where trying to have your character have a sleep schedule is a little awkward. Because the NPCs don't have sleep schedules. They should in these games, but they don't. Skyrim, I will say Fallout and Skyrim were good at trying to replicate it, but clearly this game is not. I think there's too much in the game going on for them to be able to set up that type of programming.
Wish that bartender that we bought would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Wow, that security guard just being like completely heartless. You can see the attitude these people have for the UC. Just a picture of a UC's security officer killing. But yeah, I've seen 4 security officers in this area. Oh wait, no, there's 2 there. I think that's one. No, that's 2, 3, 4. We've seen 6 security officers, and 2 of them are clearly stationed at the Trade Authority, and most of them are near the Trade Authority, with 1 I've seen wandering around. Oh, she's just going to stand there? She's not going to go talk to them?
This was pretty low on the list of things I wanted to
Okay, my character's going home.
That pilot exam's coming up.
If she's not going in just yet, my character can afford to go home. Alright, so let's activate fast travel. We need to open up the surface map, which apparently we can't do down here. Or is it because I'm in the clinic? Nope. We cannot open up the surface map when we're down here. So no fast traveling. Right. My character will go to bed. And I will shut down the stream because we are 2 hours and 15 minutes in, and I need to do some prep work for tomorrow's D&D game. Alright, let's see what this place is actually like at proper nighttime. Oh, this shit gets... Okay, no, it's not as dark as I thought it was. But you can still see the fog when you look at the lights. Oh, and listen to that. The insects. Right, the lodge was over here. Actually, can I fast travel to the lodge? It's good to find out some of this stuff now. Yes, you can fast travel to the lodge once you're out of the well. And that's another thing. The fact that they call the sub-city the well. You know?
While we're here, perhaps we should check in with Mateo or Noel.
Alright. Nope. That was in the door to the hallway. There's the hallway. And my bedroom was across the way from a little statue. Yeah, like... And again, like, as I said, we saw 6 security officers down there, right? But the majority of them are near the trade security... Sorry, are near the trade group. And she mentioned that, like... You know how successful they are is very bad. So the fact that like her, and again keep in mind with this organization, clearly these guys have been around, right? So the fact that they're clearly successful is a bad thing, is something to keep off. Oh my god, is she actually going to sleep? No, she's just standing there. So that. Oh wait, is she actually using the bed? Be great if the NPCs use the beds and whatnot, but then again, she's currently traveling with me, so I doubt it. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that trade group like did all these like they do all these seedy deals and all that, you know. But they have so much money, they grease the pockets of, you know, the right politicians, and clearly they pay enough for extra security down in the well. Because that was the only... Okay, the exterior of the building was dirty, but once you get in, that shit was clean. You know? So clearly they're the only ones getting like proper like protection and whatnot. Alright, so my character will sleep for 8 local hours. Which is, again, it's weird. Like, see that. Oh, if they add a survival mode, I'll be curious about like which time should I prioritize, UT or non-local. You know, because like. Oh, it'd be baffling. Like, what would you prioritize? Universal time or local hours? All right, so 8 hours will get us roughly around sunrise, and we'll see if there's any benefits for sleeping. I assume restoring your health is a given. Let's see. the benefits of a proper night's rest.
Ah, you are the soundest sleeper I've ever seen.
Wow, she was watching me sleep. Okay, we got the well rested thing. So typically in Elder Scrolls games, yeah, there it is. That's always it is. If you're well rested, you get 10% extra XP. That's about it. So I'm actually going to save here, folks. I need to get some. I need to get some food. I haven't had anything to eat since breakfast. I also hold on. It would make role playing choices more entertaining for sure. Yeah. I really think I would love it if someone makes a survival mod for this. And again, I wouldn't be surprised if there was. There's always like in Oblivion, Skyrim, and even in the Fallouts, there was people who added survival mods to them. So, like, survival mods are clearly popular amongst Bethesda's and the other sub company. Like between those two companies, it's clearly a popular option. To the fact that in Fallout 4 and then eventually in Skyrim, they made official add-ons that introduce survival to the game, so like to that immersion level. So I would like, same as last week, mission 15. So I have the mission that I need to print out. So yeah, folks, I'm going to be printing out my adventure for tomorrow, and then I'm going to grab something to eat, maybe some noodles. And then I'll be back with more Starfield. But I'm also being bombarded with messages currently. I have loads of notifications on my computer when it comes to Discord. Let's see, what are they? Match of the Gathering events. And then one personal message. Okay. So yeah, I am going to get some food. And then I'm going to... and while I'm doing that, I'm actually going to set my PC. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show you guys just so that you know I'm doing it. On how do I bring up... There is the options. Disconnect from my Xbox. Alright, so let's see here. Starfield. Now, the reason why I'm not doing this on PC was because this kept only coming up as buy. Oh, I need to check something. Okay. Sorry, folks. There's some other stuff going on in my personal life that I need to occasionally check the window for. But yeah, last night, when the game actually went public, this was only buy. It was not. There was no play with Game Pass. So I'm going to see if my computer can handle it, because unfortunately, I do like how on the Xbox app there's no performances yet, whereas if I go into other games, let's see, I need to pick a game that's been out for a while. Oblivion. If I open up Oblivion, it tells you should play great on this PC. I wish Steam would do that. I'm gonna be honest, I wish Steam would do this, where they sort of like scan your computer and they're like, oh yeah, this is how well it will play. But obviously they need the data. You know, they need you have to give them permission to check the data so that they can, inform others, and I like that. I hope more people play, so that more people who have the Game Pass will know how well Starfield runs on their computer. But I'm going to install it with Game Pass. What? I have Game Pass Ultimate. What the hell? I have Ultimate. What the hell's going on? I just paid my membership yesterday. That's how I'm playing the game. It's because I have the membership. Oh my god. What's going on here? I already have the membership. This is... Oh, I'm going to try and fix this. And hopefully I'll have it installing on my PC by the time I do my next stream. Because again, it is Play Anywhere, so my save will carry over. In the meantime, folks, this is the Kelton Nerd signing out. One name, one sky.